Have you experienced any abnormal sensation or pain in the leg of recent? Is normal activities like sitting, walking, standing giving you pain? I am Dr. Shireen from Key Spine Clinic, and I am going to briefly inform you about a condition known as sciatica, also known as sciatic nerve pain. So sciatic nerve is a nerve which originates from our low back. This nerve travels from our back to the buttocks, through the thigh, to the leg and up to the foot. So what are the tips and tricks you can abide by or follow to avoid such pains and live a fuller life? So the first exercise I'm going to demonstrate is called extensions in lying. Like many people complain of pain in forward bending, we are going to do the exact opposite. We are going to do a backward bend. So for this exercise, you have to lie over your stomach. Your hands should be placed exactly under your shoulders. You're going to push on your hands and try straightening the elbow up. Make sure you do not stress your neck too much. Look straight ahead and then down. The dosage of this exercise is 10 repetitions and can be done as much as 5 times a day. If you're a person who is doing this for the first time, then start with 2 times in a day and then you can progress it up to 5 times. The second and most common exercise which helps in back pain is called a bridging pose. So for this exercise, you will be lying over your back. Your knees bent at the side, hands by the side. You're going to tuck your tummy in, squeeze your buttocks and lift your back upwards. This position can be maintained up to 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place your back first down and then your hips down. The dosage of this exercise is like I showed, 10 seconds of hold, repeat it 10 times and can be done 2 times in a day. Moving forward, we are going to do an exercise called an arm raise, a leg raise, and to progress it, an arm and a leg raise. So the position of this exercise is you're going to be on your fours, on your hands and on your knees. For arm raise, you're going to raise your right arm up. Hold the position for 10 counts. Now your left hand. Make sure while doing this exercise, your back and as well as your neck is kept in a neutral position. When we do a leg raise in the same position, you will maintain your back in neutral, which is in the middle of your arch and your hike and the center. Hold the neutral and raise the leg backwards and straight. Hold it for 10 counts. Down. Doing it on the other side. Maintain your back in neutral again. Raise the leg up and hold. As you get better with this exercise, you can combine both the exercise to take it to an intermediate level. Same position, stay on your arms and your legs. Maintain your back in neutral. You will be raising the right arm with your left leg. Let's begin with the leg. Left leg back, neutral maintained. Raise your right arm and hold the position. Let's do it on the other side. If you want to consciously maintain the back neutral, imagine you have a glass tray on your back and you do not have to let any of that break. So this can be the best method where you can actually think of yourself that you can maintain the neutral in the perfect position. The next exercise we are going to do is called a plank. So plank is not an exercise which is done by ease by each and every person. So we learn to do a modified plank first. In this exercise, you will be lying over your stomach, elbows under your shoulder, body completely relaxed, your feet relaxed. Now you are going to only lift your back up and not your entire body. Your back again has to be maintained in the neutral position, shoulders engaged and looking straight down. Maintain this position up to 1 minute. Relax and come down. You can do 2 to 3 sets of this exercise. When this becomes easy is when you are going to do a full plank. Place the knees down first, followed by your back, and then relax your body. So this is an intermediate level of exercise. So when you are good to go with the basic exercise, then jump to the intermediate level one. One last intermediate level exercise is called glutes on force. As our buttock muscle is closely linked to our spine, stability or strength of the buttock muscle is also important in maintaining the ideal position of your lower back. So same position on your force, back in neutral. You are going to bend one knee and then you are going to lift it towards the ceiling. Again, the back has to be in the neutral position. In case you arch, the complete use of the exercise will be negated. Maintain your back in neutral and hold this position. On the other side. So the exercises demonstrated should be done with caution. For instance, if you have pain which is centralized in the back and it starts spreading downwards, or you start getting any new sensations like tingling or numbness, is where you have to stop doing the exercise. In other case where your pain which is there in the legs, if you have numbness, tingling and the pain is coming upwards in the center, the intensity of pain is coming down, and that's the time you're good to go. You can continue with the exercises. All you need is a more specific targeted treatment and progression in these exercises. So thank you for watching this video. I hope this helps you.
Key Spine Clinic, India's first back pain specialist.